Hey everyone! If you're here, chances are your mind feels like it's running a marathon, constantly thinking about what could go wrong, second-guessing your decisions, or replaying past events. It's exhausting, right? The good news is, overthinking is a common issue, and it's fixable. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to stop overthinking, step by step, with actionable tips backed by research. Get rid of it! The first and most important step is to notice when you're overthinking. Often, we get caught up in our thoughts without even realizing we're spiraling. Pay attention to moments when you're replaying the same thought over and over, or when you're feeling anxious about the what-ifs. Here's a quick test. Are your thoughts productive? If not, you're overthinking. Now, this is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is about staying present in the moment, instead of letting your mind drift to past mistakes or future worries. Harvard researchers in 2010 found that our minds wander almost 47% of the time, and when they do, we're often less happy. Start by taking deep breaths and focusing on your surroundings. If you're sitting at your desk, notice the feel of the chair or the sounds around you. The goal here is to break the pattern of endless thought and bring yourself back to the now. Here's a technique that many psychologists recommend. Give yourself a time limit for decisions. Let's say you're debating whether to make a purchase, respond to a text, or take a job offer. Give yourself, say, 5 minutes or 24 hours to make a decision, depending on its importance. Studies from Cornell University in 2018 have shown that setting time limits forces your brain to focus, make decisions, and move on. It reduces the time you spend obsessing. Create a worry time. Yes, it might sound odd, but schedule time to worry. This idea comes from cognitive behavioral therapy, and it works surprisingly well. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes each day as your worry time. During this period, you're allowed to think about everything that's bothering you. Afterward, you're not allowed to worry outside of that time. A 2011 study from Penn State University showed that people who implemented worry times reduced their overall anxiety levels because it kept their worrying contained instead of spread throughout the day. Focus on what you can control. Often, overthinking happens because you're worrying about things outside your control, like what people will think or events that haven't happened yet. Refocus your thoughts on what you can control. Ask yourself, can I take any action right now to change this? If the answer is yes, take action. If the answer is no, let it go. As simple as it sounds, this method has been proven effective, particularly in stress management techniques. According to a 2013 study in the Journal of Behavioral Therapy and Experimental Psychiatry, people who focus on controllable actions experienced significantly less anxiety. Quick tips to beat overthinking. Let's start rounding up with a few quick tips that you can start practicing today. Limit information overload. Overthinkers often consume too much information. Stick to what's necessary and act on it. Shift your perspective. Overthinking often comes from fear. Try reframing your thoughts. Ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? Instead of always focusing on the worst-case scenario. Journal your thoughts. Writing down your thoughts helps get them out of your head and onto paper, making them less overwhelming. Exercise regularly. Johns Hopkins University published research in 2020 confirming that regular physical exercise significantly reduces anxiety and helps clear your mind. A quick 10-minute walk can reset your thinking pattern. To wrap things up, overthinking is something you can overcome with practice. By recognizing your thought patterns, practicing mindfulness, setting time limits, and focusing on what you can control, you can break free from the cycle of overthinking. Remember, it's all about small, consistent changes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share with friends who might be struggling with overthinking, and leave a comment below on which tip you're going to try first. We'd love to hear from you.